Hi friends, just want to come out and do a little walk around and show you that the garden is just doing awesome. I had fly beetles, I got that taken care of. Found one of those green worms, got that taken care of. There was only one, thank goodness. And that neem oil in the spray is in Captain Jack's. It is the best, and of course Seven Dust. But those sprays are just great. And then it's just been so busy. I've been canning green beans and salsa and putting up corn. And I showed you on the last video, I did some green beans and purple hull peas, and I'm going to be putting some more of that up. And I got a large container in there now, full of green beans, so I'll be putting those up. I'm waiting for a few more to come in, and should give me about 5 pints. And then I picked my first zucchini today, and can't wait. Gonna fry that up tonight, and it is just loaded out front. And but my flowers are doing beautiful. I think the potatoes in these bags, see, they're starting to die back just a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to have fresh potatoes pretty soon. And walk around here. The flower garden's doing good, and I have a cultivator, but I need to get out here with it and, you know, kind of aerate the ground, get some air in the dirt out here. But it's doing really well. We had a lot of rain, and finally it's stopped. So, and then my rain barrel just flowing over. I just love that. But so I've been using a lot of my rainwater, and we've had so many beautiful butterflies, and the bees are up here pollinating, and I'm just real happy with it. I redid my porch, and I used some stuff that I had and just kind of moved it around. But I did buy some new pots. They had them over 60% marked down on Amazon, so I got that. And then got some of the country checkered pillows. I think I told you I was going to do that. And then I had some, you know, the plant stands and a little lantern, a little chicken. But I did go to the thrift store this weekend. I stopped in because it's the first Saturday, and there's that little turtle, and I couldn't wait to get it. It was pretty cheap, so I bought it and thought it'd be cute out here on the porch. But I really like it. It turned out real nice, and it's a different look. And here's my shaded side of the garden, and starts about right here with my azalea bush. It's beautiful in the spring, and I get a lot of water down this way, so I need to put some more of them shavings down here. But it's doing pretty well. And then when this I had to move that one little plant right there. My mind, I can't think right now. But I had to move one of them. It was about burn it up. So I had it in the wrong place. But I can't wait for my gladiolas to flower. They're going to be beautiful. I have some down on that end. And yep, there's my zucchini plant. And I've been watching this one gardener on here, and he is just great. He has told me many things to use to get and to add more different flowers in my garden, because he said that marigolds said that it will block the smell of that tomatoes put out, and they do put out, have a scent, and so that'll help that. So I only had one, and I could swore I had planted a lot more, so I will be picking up a few more of them. So that helps block the tomato smell and to keep the flea beetles out, and they just keep them away. I mean, don't kill them or anything, but they don't smell the tomatoes. And it'll help, of course, with the green worms too. So I will be doing that from now on. I have a few out here, but I need to put a whole lot more out here. A friend of mine did that one year. Her marigolds were enormous. I can't tell you how big they got. They were huge. But he showed his garden, and instead of paying all that high price, for the raised beds and stuff, he got the fire pits. And I got the galvanized one, and I mean, it's a real nice size. And I think I paid $24 for it off of Amazon, and you can't beat that. It's nice and tall, fire pit. And so I'm waiting for it to come, and then I'm going to set it up out front in another little spot right there. And I think I'm going to plant some squash in there. It's not too late for it, and so I've got some seed, and so I can't wait for that. And then, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and haven't talked to you in a little while, and show you I redid the porch, and wanted to give it a new look. And I did move some few things around, my bunny and stuff like that. And so, but I thought I'd come out and take a break. I'm just cleaning today, and because I'm getting ready tomorrow. I'm gonna can the green beans and some lima beans. I got some lima beans. My friend gave me a big gallon bag, Ziploc bag full, and fresh ones. So I'm gonna can them. Most people said they like to put them up in the freezer, but I'm gonna can them. I've got the recipe, and I'm gonna do that. And then I got some more purple whole peas, and put that up. And then I got me a pork roast, and I'm gonna get that done, and some chicken breast. And I like this one. I forget, it's a citrus or it's something. I can't remember. I've never used that before. But watch this one lady on there, and that really interests me because I always put up green tomatoes so we can have them in the winter. So she uses one type of where she puts that in there with them, and it keeps them green and crisp, fresh, So I need to make a run to Walmart, and so I'm going to pick that up, and I want to can some green tomatoes this week. So I mean, it's just been so busy, everything, which I love. I mean, this is one of my favorite time of the year to get all this put up and then sit back and relax, and of course I love Christmas and I love all the holidays, but and then enjoy that good food and stuff. And but next year I'm going to be ready. I always had I was going to show you my garden's doing great back here. I want to add a few more flowers, but it's hard to find them now because see, it's July, and you can't hardly find good shaded flowers right now. They usually come out in the spring. But I've been watching this other lady from Alabama, and she has been having a lot of trouble with her cabbage. So she watched another lady. So, here you go. It passes on, which is awesome. And we help each other. And she got tulle, the fabric. And so she planted her cabbages in a raised bed. And you can plant them in the garden too. But she put these sticks out, and then she fixed the tulle up over it. And you let them get a pretty good size. You let them, not when they're babies, when they first come up. You start when they start to kind of form some, nothing bothers them yet. And so then you put the 7 dust around the bottom of the cabbage plant, and then put that tulle over it. And you water it and everything, and just leave it on there and check it that way. Her cabbages are absolutely beautiful. So, and they're early, they like cold weather. So I will be doing that. I've already got things planned in the spring, early spring. It's going to be cold weather. So I can't wait. So I just have a good feeling that my cabbages are going to do awesome this year. And I may put it in that fire pit up front. Just put 4 in there, and just to see if it's going to do okay. And if it is, then, you know, I could put it out here during this row here, half of them, put like 8 to 10 the following year. So I'm always experimenting and trying different things. So there's mail lady. And so, well, I'm going to get off of here and walk down there and pick up my mail. And y'all have a blessed day. And I'll be talking to you later. Bye.